First and foremost, Munchie B is out of pocket, and I'm gonna just let the record reflect for you saying that the dude that allegedly killed him, you be passing Coke 45s to. Why would you say something like that?
Yeah, that was.
Why would you say something like that?
Wait, what did he say?
He said he told on Clubhouse, he was arguing with some fan on Clubhouse. He was like, the dude that killed him, I be passing the bottle to him every day. Why would you say that?
I think he was drunk.
I don't give a fuck if you're drunk or not. You don't need to be on stream or doing nothing if you're drunk.
On God.
Why would you allude to something like that? Because now that gives the police, that gives them something to come holler at you about. So you be drinking with the dude that killed Draco. We need to holler at you. Come on down to the 77 station. We need to interview you. And then he said that. Now he got Whack 100 saying, yeah, that's all that they needed. Now the police could come go through his phone and do all this. Y'all just building cases, my nigga, and I'm not with that, bro. Like that's
my whole thing.
And they put YG involved in it. YG ain't had nothing to do with that, bro. Shout out my bro YG.
Shit is crazy.
That's my whole thing with it, though. I was seeing the reaction of how Munchie B was acting, and I was like, Pa, if you're gonna be code of conduct, you have to be code of conduct the whole way. Like, right? You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't when somebody else is doing it, you can't be like, well, you can't do it because there's nothing to do with you. But then when you say shit like that, you should know better than him. He just, respectfully, Flacco's doing what a journalist is supposed to do. Yes, when they put stories about somebody famous, Flacco's doing what he's supposed to do as a journalist.
No, I don't agree with that. Because where did the motivation come from all of a sudden? This happened years ago. He had plenty of time if he wanted to deep dive into this. Like, to me, this is so sudden that this is like, nigga, nah.
I mean, if Flacco's saying he has insight.
Flacco say he got a police that's giving him the inside, bro. That's crazy.
I don't believe that.
If he's a journalist, is he doing anything wrong?
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying.
Technically,
that is out of nowhere.
Yes,
it's out of nowhere.
Yeah. Like, if Munchie B didn't say this, I don't think that this would be happening.
I think for a long time people have been, and people like the streets been talking, right? Like the streets, quote
I ain't been hearing nothing about this Draco the Ruler. I ain't been hearing nothing about this since it happened. All of a sudden, I wake up one day and this shit is just all over the internet.
No. What I'm saying is, quote unquote, that's what Flacco's saying. Now the streets been talking, right? That's what it.
And I'm in the streets.
Listen.
How can Flacco say the streets been talking? He's not in the streets.
Motherfucker, time after time, months after months, years after year, podcasting has literally been how the fuck, since when are we in a world where people are talking about DPs that are coming? Because motherfuckers talk.
Because people talk too much.
Exactly. That's what and where did that come from? The streets. For example, the shit with the girl that you guys had on back on Fig that was talking about the shit with Stunner Girl. And whatever, right? I don't know yet. Like, even the shit with her and Sporty, and I was seeing the shit, right? Like, how the fuck are we talking about the upcoming DP like it's a fucking movie release?
Because,
look, I know what I'm saying, and this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you guys are like, the streets aren't talking. Well, okay, quote unquote, if it's not the streets, the motherfucker is the DMs, his phone calls, is all this. Like, bro, this shit is out of control.
No.
Let's not act like motherfuckers ain't letting. Bro, Clout is a motherfucker. And I think that's the biggest problem.
Bingo.
Clout is the ugliest shit that ever. Clout, and you know what sucks about it? That us being podcasters, that we were like, AD was the epitome of LA podcasting, where it was so much fun. There was culture. Boom, we were fucking going. When we were on No Jumper, it was cracking. It was fun. And it got so bad. And I loved, I think as on here, we maybe dibbled and dabbled on like our opinions on shit. But I think seeing like it go from that to the only way, and God bless, we're blessed to be. He said, we just talked about Harry Potter. People are still gonna watch, comment, or whatever, right? Other podcasts cannot move out of the fact that you're talking about DPs, who's this, who shot this. I gotta call your enemy on stream so you could go up and that could be the clip. Like, that is the most disgusting shit ever. So that's why when I see people like Flacco doing what they do in content, what is he doing different than him? Then you talking about the shootout that happened here, the person I saw here, the DP that's coming here. He's not doing anything different. He's just taking it to another level.
And Flacco, he can do whatever he wants.
Exactly. But I promise you, when Flacco first came, When Flacco first came to LA, we were there. We met him together.
100%.
Flacco was not on that. He was on the culture. I think maybe the Chicago vibes because he was big on the whole like he was kind of like looking up to the academics.
So
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like that was Flacco's vibe. LA culture gave Flacco this respectfully.
Yes.
The LA culture that has been talked about so much on the internet gave Flacco everything he has built out in the information and how much he's grown, bro. Flacco loves to tell us how much he makes a month. People love this shit. And you know what that means? All this becomes because the podcasting game and LA culture and the LA culture, the amount of disgusting clout that people love gave him all that he has to this day.
But I feel like this.
You can never be like, Flacco, you out of nowhere are interested. No, we made him entertained.
I'm not mad at Flacco.
100%.
I'm not mad at Flacco.
Duno 100% right.
Yeah, he is. I'm not mad at Flacco, but that's one thing though with me. That's why I feel like I'm a real a regular person because I don't have to talk about gang stuff or none of that happens in the street for people to watch me and be intrigued by me. You feel me? Shout out to the people that need that. You feel me? But I don't. You don't. We just sit here and be ourselves and still get the clicks and views.
But see, that's the thing is for one, people overexert themselves. Like you have to know, you don't have to get online every 24/7. Everybody want to interview you. Like niggas gonna slip up and say some shit. And then two, we done got to LA podcasting to where everybody want to one up the next nigga. Like, oh, he ain't really like that. Nigga, I'm really like that. And it's like, nigga, it evolved from nigga fights in jail to nigga, I didn't kill this nigga or I didn't smoke to this nigga and I didn't did that. And it's like, bro, the attention. And the funny thing about all this shit is niggas ain't even getting no chili for this shit.
At all.
This is crazy.
And
then when I say chili, y'all ain't getting no real chili for putting this shit out there.
I'm gonna be honest,
that shit is crazy.
And that's why when I see
how a nigga like Flacco making more off of the stories,
y'all culture,
off the stories and the information that's going on with our politics, and he is monetizing and making more than any of you niggas is. That's the stupidest shit ever.
And Smack always says what's already on the internet or it's out there, I think it's free game, right, Smack? You always say that.
100%.
When it's free game because everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
But I think when it's so deep in that, even seeing when I was seeing this shit with remember when Brick Baby was crashing out? I was like, damn, it's to that point to where motherfuckers is so they get stuff. He's like, do I crash out on my own or let me go on camera and crash out? Or let me that's why when I see, and respectfully, I don't know Munchie B, right? Do I think he's a bad podcaster? Not at all. Not at all. I don't think he's a bad podcaster. But I think picking and choosing is a thing. I think when you're picking and choosing to be mad at, you know what I'm saying? I just think when you're mad at Flacco about this certain situation, I think it's hitting home a little more because quote unquote you said what you said on the internet. But this fool, he titles himself a journalist. And what journalists do, real dedicated ones, go against the grain. They go against the grain tough. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Flacco, we've known Flacco to be known to go against the grain. So am I surprised? Fuck no.
No, I ain't surprised at all.
That's what I'm with.
100%.
Because
I'm more surprised that niggas
because one of my boys hit me and was like, hey, t-rell's doing the new part. I was like, yeah, that's just good. Flacco, him and Jack right there doing their thing. He's like, that's just crazy. And I'm like, he's like, but I ain't gonna lie, fool. Friday gonna be crazy. And I'm like, this fucking Flacco's crazy. But it sounds fucked up, but it's entertainment at this point. Flacco's doing what a journalist is supposed to do. You can't be mad at that.
No.
Yeah. But I do get the point you were saying earlier.
But you could
that
be
why
mad
out of
in a way,
nowhere.
though. You could be mad in a way if you're trying to help solve a crime, though.
No, this is the thing.
100%. 100%.
Flacco don't have no material if niggas ain't giving them material. You can't be mad at the nigga for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even like this shit like Munchie, the problem is that most street niggas, they're very reactive. You feel me? And they're very emotional. Niggas ain't used to, all niggas know is when they get into conflict, it's to strike back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the problem, bro. Niggas get put in trick bags over shit like this. Niggas is having arguments online, and them arguments is niggas is talking how they would talk like they was outside.
Yeah.
And then that shit, you see the You see what's happening with that? It just snowballs into people now. They got information. They got information. They got
You can't help solve
information.
the case though, man. Let
Who?
the police do what they do.
If nobody doesn't say anything out,
Then Flacco
then it's nothing. It's
Flacco don't have
nothing
a
to even
case.
go
Nobody
off of.
tells him.
It don't matter though. Just because somebody tell you something, don't mean you got to go back and repeat it.
If a
Flacco don't abide by the rules that everybody else
understand
abide
that
by.
though, but at the end of the day,
But Smack-
you might as well sign up and go be a 77 division.
Let him go do it then.
Smack. But let's just say, obviously we're
Let's
speaking
not wobbler
hypothetical.
with it.
But Smack, let's say all three of us go downstairs. Some fool calls you a bitch and we beat the shit out of him, right? And we beat him, right? And then we all take off. You're not gonna call Six and be like, "Hey Six, we just beat the shit out of somebody. He might be in a coma."
No.
Just letting you know. Why would you tell him that? Because then one of the cops gonna be like, "Oh, these fools stay right here."
Nigga, Flacco said it from day one. Don't never do crime with me because I'm going to tell on you.
And
He let you know that shit. 6'2".
you know
Nigga,
what I'm
don't do nothing around
saying?
six.
Like you can't be mad if fools-
I would feel bad if Six told on one of the homies. I'm sorry. I don't care.
but
Even though you say that shit,
Pow.
you going to get cut.
That's what I'm talking about.
and like swamp stories. But you get what I'm saying? Like
I
you,
get it.
No,
I get it.
everybody got to take.
But I get what you're
accountability when it
saying.
comes
though.
down to
I
that,
get
bro.
what you're saying. Where Flacco's like, because then technically, quote unquote, Flacco's just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the fool that told Flacco.
He ain't revealing it.
But
He ain't revealing it. He can't. Who? Speak on it. You a civilian. You said you said. You said you do. So who?
You did say you a snitch.
I'll go out my way to snitch.
Oh my God.
but it is.
He a selective politics snitch.
For sure. I have to do that.
But don't get me wrong. That is some crazy shit though. Like that is. But I mean, that's Flacco gonna do what Flacco do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flacco will pick somebody up and slam him. It's over with.
Yes. Hey, shout out.
So like you with Dejan, he gonna whoop your ass.
I ain't worried about you, John.
Wait, did y'all have y'all events yet?
Who?
When's y'all event?
That's May 2nd.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Dejan gonna
That
whoop your
nigga in the
ass.
gym.
So technically, you walking right now, and you walk in the thing, and he's just looking at you.
I'm not.
You gonna
tripping
keep
on
pushing?
it. Yeah, I'm not tripping. I'm don't say nothing to me. I'm not tripping on dude. Like I
Say anything. When we say, "Hey,
listen.
Smack,"
I told you. You say where the location. I told you. Come to the warehouse. I don't need to send your address. You've been there plenty of times. You know where the warehouse is at. You talking about ain't nobody sending you an address. You don't need an address. You know where the warehouse is at.
so nobody sent him the address.
What do you need the address for? And you've been there.
I thought somebody sent it to him.
No, he's been there.
Send it to him.
But wait, you've been there. Make it make sense, AD. You tell me, Smack. I want to fade.
All I know is if a nigga say, "I want to get down with you,"
Listen,
and you
tell
like send the address, and nobody send the address, you say what?
You send it to him here.
Oh, you want me to tell him to come here? Six is messy,
You
cuz.
got the address there and here. Hear me out. He been to both places. Why I gotta send you an address when I told you where I'm at that point in time? I'm at
That
the
is true.
warehouse.
That is true.
Pull up. You know where the warehouse at. Pull up.
You didn't even know the address to here today.
I did know, but I'm on my bike. What you talking about? I'm on my bike. You think I had time to be on my bike and join this?
I don't know what happened either. The Max said, "Man, what the f-?" I was like, "Are you good?" He's like, "Man, I got off. Why look bad?"
I ain't gonna lie. That is a scary. By the way, I hate you. Sometimes I hate you bike riding.
That's dangerous, bro.
No, I be in the lane chilling and then I get honked on. I be splitting lanes. Be chill, bro.
And niggas
Bike
always
is
speed
for
past
split
you
lane.
too.
No,
Go read the driving book. The bikes is for to be in the middle lane. You hit us, it's your fault.
is that a fact? Kind of,
It's
I
a
think
fact.
that's
You
bullshit.
hit us, it's your fault. Look it up. That yellow line is for us to ride.
And then if I do
think that
move-
is true.
It's facts. You
And then
hit
if I
us,
do
you're
move,
in the
driving
road.
off.
and then listen to me. If I do move and you don't give me a thumbs up, then what the fool? Like I thought.
You got to pay attention.
Yeah, I need the
I do
little
this.
thank you.
If you move over, I do this to you. Thank you. Or I do this. If you don't move over, I do this. You keep going. And say, ha, you in traffic. And I keep going.
Hey, Smack, if you driving with the whole with all the going crazy, and let's say I got a bike, but I ain't got no
What is that,
vest on,
six?
I'm just driving, and
All the law?
and I try to pass you, y'all gonna get mad?
What happened?
Let's say y'all driving in a group, right? Y'all driving in a group, and then I try to pass y'all.
In the car?
No, but let's say I'm on a regular bike, but y'all taking too long, y'all cruising, I just want to go by. Would y'all get mad at me?
You got to be like this. Can I go? And we say go.
But what if y'all don't say go?
Somebody might jump out the line and get up on you.
break your mirror,
Hey, bro, they serious.
drive
business.
off.
Pull you over, get surrounded.
They say the driver is liable too most of the time.
Told you.
Yeah.
I'm going through that little crowd here. Break my mirror. So,
You said break the mirror.
But me,
You got to hit one of them.
I don't care if
Like
a motherfucker
dominoes.
pass me by. Like if I'm on the freeway and I see another motorcycle, you ain't got to thumbs me up or nothing. You riding, I'm riding. Do you, bitch? I ain't
Do you, bitch?
pass me
They ain't
up.
tripping.
Yeah, I'm not tripping. Me personally, pass me up. No, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm on chill. I'm
Yeah,
chilling.
I'm not tripping. I think I'm gonna catch up to you. You didn't ask me, man. Get the fuck on. Fuck. I don't be tripping. Yeah, like I don't be tripping. That's for like them 1%ers and that really be tripping like that. Not
The
me.
nomads.
Hey, happy birthday to my boy J Rock too, man. Sorry, J Rock, I didn't
Happy
make
birthday,
it last
J-Rock,
night.
man.
I wanted to.
The
but
rapper, right?
Yeah, I
Happy
wanted
birthday,
to come.
J-Rock.
He called me.
Hunters.
He called me on Bunny Hunters. He called me, talked to me for like 10 minutes last night on his birthday, like 2 in the morning. He wanted me to come, but I'm like, nah, I gotta get up and go to work. I know if I go there, all the TDE family gonna be there. I'm gonna get drunk up. I'm subject not to go.
Proud of
so
you, Smack.
I
Proud of
didn't
you.
go. I didn't
I
go.
know
I'm
you was
like,
sick to your stomach.
I wanted to go bad, boy.
And you was up there recording and stuff like
I
that.
wanted to go bad. I ain't
Ain't
gonna-
saying nothing.
Happy
You
birthday,
made
J-Rock,
up,
man.
You made up for trying to fight me and do no, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
Nah,
about.
Happy
You
birthday,
wanna
J-Rock.
fight you.
How old did J-Rock turn?
He didn't try to fight you.
when you left, ask Duno.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He tried to get
How-
6'2"?
How old did J-Rock turn?
They ain't like 41 now.
Damn, bro. Black really don't crack. That look young.
Rich Trapper, I ain't going back and forth with that nigga.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened?
Wait, what happened? What'd he say?
Panty bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
What now?
And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know what's going on with that.
He said something about you?
Listen, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because he ain't getting no views and he ain't getting no chili. But then I go on his page the day after yesterday or something like that, and I put the oranges in there. And they say, oh no, Smack, take his rant from him. Make him a regular person. I'm like, what the f is he talking about? He
Man, you part of the problem. You mad about
took the
ranch.
ranch and everything.
Did you try to fight him that day?
Listen, bro, he took the ranch. I'm like, so I laughed at it. Like, bro, how you think I give a f about being in your chat or anything with a ranch? I ain't watched your content, and I don't know how long. Your shit do not come through my algorithm, my. But you know, shout out to him. Do what you do. Cause I heard he been speaking on me too. Keep on if you think that'll get your numbers up. Cause I don't give a f. This is my last time speaking on you. You and your YouTube channel. What? Somebody needs you, nigga. Same nigga.
What I did, like, you.
Yeah, like, nobody care, bro. Do your thing, my nigga. I don't
It's an
want
honor to have Smack put the oranges in your
yeah,
chat.
like
man.
I don't.
Come on,
I'm
man.
not with all that going back and forth. I don't need your clicking views. I get chilly. So you
What
know.
happened? They said what?
You took the ranch.
The ranch.
That right, and you would never have to worry about me speaking on you again. You keep your ranch and go put your ranch on your salad, bitch. You know what I mean? And I won't speak on you ever again, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I
man.
wish you the best. Get the chili. You ain't finna use me for clickbait. You cheap
That's a
ass.
new one. Smack a legend. He took the ranch.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
So you don't got no indication of
I
why.
don't know why. He said, stay over there with them peoples. I'm like, what people? Who the f- is he talking about? I'm lost.
This YouTube beef be crazy.
Yeah, and I'm not finna indulge into it because nigga, I don't need your beef. I don't need you to say my name because you saying my name ain't getting me more chili. Me saying your name will get you a whole lot of chili. So f- you and your ranch.
That's why I'd
bitch.
rather just go 2 weeks starving and go to food festival.
Right.
How was the food festival this weekend?
Cracking.
It was cracking?
Cracking.
Somehow.
No. But there were nice women there. Nah, that's dope. That's dope. I was like, damn. It was crazy because we did so much on a Saturday. I was like, dude, no, we don't got nothing else to film
I
on
know.
Sunday.
I woke up on Sunday too. I was like, I'm hungover, but I'm still down.
But
Fuck it.
definitely the best food festival. He got a hands down there.
Damn, better than the
Shout out to Jack's Dining Room. Yes.
better than the family food festival we went
Yes.
to? Wow.
Complex, they're gonna have to look at that, step that up. Because he did it right.
That's crazy.
Because like for one, so look, I'm break it down. So for one, they got the VIP and then they got the general admission, right? Even if you was in general admission, some of the shit, like they brought this big ass like luau pig on stage. They brought this famous chef. He chopped it up. They giving everything out to the people that's in the crowd. And the grand finale is they got the big ass bluefin
Fish.
tuna sushi. They cutting that shit up. They giving pieces to everybody.
The problem is right now that what if there's shit that he knows and he just starts letting it all out, crash out?
Well, they gonna get cuz out the paint.
You gonna smoke him? Mm-hmm. Hey, have you been keeping up with everything? Oh, this is what I don't think we talked about it last week, but the Erica Kirk shit.
Drewski
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's out of pocket. Drewski just doing what Drewski doing.
Yeah, that's
Proud of
comedy.
him.
But we know that girl don't play with that shit.
Play with what? Comedians can play with everything. Now it's out of pocket.
Well, you gotta understand that, you know?
Well, hey, Drewski
What
got
they're saying about her, I mean, if they say she got her own husband out the paint,
Oh, that's the thing.
that's a fool.
I didn't know that.
Look. I ain't gonna lie, fool. Lately,
I didn't know
I've been
that.
on deep dives about like some dark, like I don't know why, but I just fool. They're saying, okay. One, her whole thing is that she never drank. Cap, she was in a reality show where she was drinking Finding Love. She said she never dated Charlie Kirk's friend. She did. They have proof of that. Then he became like one of the staff members of Turning Point USA. Her parents were part of a legal team that helped with us and like the U.S. and Israel with arms defense, with arms.
Okay.
And then she's bad for Romania. You want to know why? Because she owned an orphanage where kids went missing in Romania. And then they were saying that now they're saying that, like, you know how most people, when people die, they go on a grief. Like, I mean, we've seen widows go MIA and shit like that, right? Bro, she's like on a whole like press run. Like, people have been putting shit out. Bro, have you seen how she looks, bro? Bro, saw the clip of the interview she just did. Okay, Smack, have you ever seen somebody, you're like, that motherfucker has the devil in them?
She like the devil?
What event do you think this is, Mac?
Like Smack, if you were to see this
That's
event.
really her right here.
Yeah, Smack. If you were to see this, what do you think this event is? Let's just say, give me a rally. What do you think it is?
Is it a celebration?
A funeral?
That's the funeral of her husband.
And she got fireworks at a funeral?
That's what I'm saying. She walking out to fireworks.
If we haven't seen the shit where they say, bro, that Charlie had posted
Keep it
Candace
going,
Owens, look. Candace Owens posted
Oh, I
some
see
shit.
Candace Owens. She be saying, yeah.
Candace Owens posted.
She kind of loses shit like that for sure.
No. She posted screenshots of supposedly when they were on Charlie Kirk, and Charlie Kirk was huge on pro-Israel stuff. Charlie Kirk was huge on the pro-Israel stuff. They saying that he was kind of going to, he was starting to realize some shit, right, Six? Mm-hmm. And they got on him.
So that's why they got him out the paint.
So he's
I don't know.
reacting to her.
No, he's basically
No,
He's mocking her. He's mocking her.
Mocking her like if he at the funeral and this was she. Oh, okay.
I don't know how true it is, but I seen that basically they said the bullet that the bullet that
Doesn't match
supposedly
the
killed,
shit?
it don't match.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's crazy. So the bullet that
Everybody
killed
just like
the bullet,
this.
they said the shooter that supposedly shot and killed Charlie Kirk, they said
No.
that bullet don't match his gun.
Show this part. Watch this. Watch this shit.
That is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the Holy Blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Of course,
That's her?
we serve a just God. And I rest easy in knowing that He's sovereign, but He's just.
Oh, she do look evil. Cuz.
Oh! No. And then show him the shit.
She be in a lot of shit.
No. Oh, show him the white one. This is the white boy shit. White man, watch this shit.
In America, those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs.
White children.
Yes. Because they are the ones who matter the most.
Use it for something greater. Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down strong men out there.
Oh no.
Dog.
If that's not a super villain, I don't know what
That
it
fool.
is.
And Smack, this is the lady that pushes Christianity, dog.
Yeah, I know who that is. Like, she be in a lot of shit.
Okay. Dog, that right there.
What she be?
No, I can say she be on a lot of clips.
A lot of clips and
Bro,
I've seen her.
that is the devil, homie. And that's scary, fool.
Wait, so her husband got shot?
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk.
You don't
Let me see how
remember?
it look.
We were doing an episode during.
Let me see how it look.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had a shot.
Oh, wait, the dude that was doing the rally?
Yeah.
little
In the
sniper.
neck, in the neck.
Yeah, him.
Got shot in the neck.
That was her husband.
And what they saying, the bullet don't match? What they mean?
Six
Don't
is.
back the gun.
The bullets,
They found the gun?
Look at me, bro.
the bullet that shot him doesn't match the gun they say the guy had that they're accusing of it.
Yeah. So that make the conspiracy shit even crazier. So he found some shit out. They got him out the paint.
No, well, he was kind of turning against. He was basically what would have been like the next, probably would have been the next president.
I wouldn't go that
He
far.
was a big,
Bro, what do you mean?
he was a big political speaker. He was making a lot of young people take a different look at politics and be like conservative.
But his main thing was America, Christianity. Now, when he started questioning that, right? It's when he started questioning. Look, bro, when you go deep dive into this shit, bro, you see how like
Hey, but see, listen.
even let's be honest, have you seen the shit they be saying about Hitler, bro? That should be crazy.
It's all type of shit. But I'm saying, like,
Damn.
when you start really, really deep diving, you just start hating a lot of shit that you love, bro. Like, you really do. And you be like, damn. Because I got to a point, I was looking at so much shit, and I was like,
Like, what?
I don't even want to look at this shit no more.
You start hating AD?
All type of shit, bro.
Hey, the little happy boy. The stars.
I'll tell you, look, it started with the Illuminati, bro.
Oh,
There you go.
No, for real, for real. 'Cause I had a homie. I think I told this story a million times, though. But I had a homie who was like, hey, bro, I know we can get in the industry. He was like, we're going to have to sacrifice somebody. But he told me.
what
he
the
wanted-
fuck?
So your homie-
AD, what is you and your homies on?
Nigga, I'm telling you.
So your
Man, you and OT crazy.
Wait.
No, listen.
So your homie was willing to sacrifice somebody y'all know?
No, this what the homie said, right?
That's some dark shit.
That's the last. This is really the last time I ever fucked him like that. I kept him at bay, but I'm like, you on some shit? You feel me? No, the nigga was like, hey, bro. He called me like hey, I gotta talk to you. I'm like, what? And this is like,
Who you with? I'm by myself.
no, but this is like early YouTube, like when YouTube was like getting real cracking. People are using it. So he like, hey, he like, bro, I know we can get in the industry. And I'm like, what you mean? He was like, bro, it's some shit. Like, it's called Illuminati. And I was like, huh? It's the first time I heard of this shit. He was like, all we gotta do, he said, we're gonna find somebody, we're gonna act like they are homie, and we gotta sacrifice them.
What the fuck
Bro,
is
he's
wrong?
telling me this shit casual,
That
bro.
means sacrifice me. One of you and him got to kill him.
I don't know what he meant by
That's
the
what he meant.
sacrifice.
Y'all got to
He
kill him.
basically,
And then what's
how
up?
I took it, we supposed to just give him up.
No,
Give
y'all
him
got to
shit.
kill him, and then y'all going to go to the higher ups over there and be like, we killed him for y'all.
Basically.
Get us in the industry.
But he told me that. He said, yeah, we're gonna get somebody act like he our homie, and we're gonna sacrifice
Where he
him.
at now?
And they gonna do it. You really want to know?
Yeah.
He's on Skid Row.
That's why I'm saying. Yeah.
And what happened? Juice blew up the next day.
Damn.
He's on Skid Row. Oh, yo!
I got the juice blew up the next day.
Oh, you
There wasn't on
crazy.
YouTube.
Hey, no, but the nigga told me
Oh,
that.
you sacrificed him.
No.
AD.
Believe it.
Hey, but when Cud told me that, bro, I swear to God, nigga, I'm looking like, in my head, I'm like, oh no, this nigga on something else, bro. He on something else. But that, and then I start deep diving into this shit and
And
start
then you
looking at his
sacrificed
stuff.
him. Damn. You right. You gotta get sacrificed.
Next day.
Yeah.
You know
No,
his
you
dad?
don't.
Do you know his dad?
I know him through seeing him from a picture, but his
Just
daddy
one
never came
time. This nigga
around.
don't know my life. He don't know nothing.
His daddy never came
This
around. That's
nigga
why I don't know his
crazy,
daddy.
dog.
I've never
This
had a
nigga
father
asked me,
'cause my
said-
father wasn't
this
there.
nigga said, hey, you and Allen got the same daddy? I was like, you don't even know me, dog.
Ah, yeah,
That's crazy, man.
They-
Smack don't know me, y'all. It's okay, man. He just here.
It's all good.
God, you know what I'm saying?
You
It's
don't
all
even know your
good.
daddy.
It's cool. It's cool, bro.
You see him every once a year or two.
Wait. Do you know Smack's dad?
No, he don't even know me, dog. Never met my daddy. Don't even know me, dog.
I know your daddy, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay.
No,
I don't want to talk about daddies, bro.
Yeah.
My daddy picked me up.
Damn.
No, my daddy
Wait,
didn't pick me up.
because your dad at your motorcycle club, right?
Yeah.
But did he, barely.
He was a bitch.
So was he living in a different city, or he was still living in LA while y'all all these years?
He stayed on right around the corner on 52nd, same block as my grandma.
That was a choice.
Shut the fuck up.
That was a choice, homie. He didn't want to be your dad.
Around the corner is crazy.
He wasn't addicted. He wasn't in jail. He just didn't want to raise Kevin Hamburg.
That's it, I guess.
He couldn't walk half a block.
I was around the corner.
It's around the corner. BD. On BD.
That nigga didn't want to see that.
Man, you could have seen it from your porch. He's like, I'm cool. I ain't even gonna walk through there. I'm gonna take the long way.
Nah, BD.
Gotta go back in the house when you see Smack coming.
Here you go this little nigga.
Here go this little nigga.
Man, nah, that shit really hurt boy bro feelings, so we can't, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, so like when you say around the corner, like literally.
I'm on 51st, he on 52nd, him and my grandma.
You gotta laugh about shit like that, homie, because
Wait, your whole life?
that shit
Yeah.
fucked up, bro.
And he never came to see you?
No.
That's crazy.
I see him at liquor stores and stuff back
What
there.
is it you want to see? Would he buy you something?
Hell nah, he wouldn't buy me shit. He didn't buy me shit. He didn't buy me shit back in the days.
Hey, you go first, youngster.
You see that nigga at the liquor store? Hey, homie, that nigga, he cold for that,
He
dog.
cold.
But you knew he was your dad. Like your mom asked your dad, but he didn't want to talk to you.
But he don't want to talk to you.
Oh, that's some fucked up
Damn,
shit.
that's
No, but all
fucked up.
jokes aside,
Nah,
that's a fucked up nigga, homie.
That's a like
A block away?
Because yeah,
All jokes
hold on.
aside, G.
Because there is like because if you think about it, I mean, not that
We
there are
do it
excuses,
now.
but there's definitely circumstances like somebody being in jail or I think like
None of that.
Being,
Ain't none of
he
that.
was just like, man, fuck
You
all
ain't
that.
block
I'm
away.
like, he was from Hoover Deuce.
Like I'm overkill.
We
Damn.
good now though. Shout
Y'all
out
cool
to him.
now though?
Yeah, shout out to
Well,
him.
we was talking about this story because a comedian came on my podcast. The guy,
I seen that shit.
yeah, you saying he was talking about that shit, homie. That shit kind of fucked me up a little bit, homie. So you gotta laugh about it now, cause I'll get hot, cause I'll be like, I'll still kind of be mad at you if you doing me like that. And I was like, bruh, cause I would never imagine doing my kids like that. I couldn't do it, homie. That's actually really
What?
crazy, bro.
And again, you gotta think
Can you
about
imagine your daughter, you seeing your daughter look at you like, and then you not picking her up and you picking your son
A
up
block
only,
away,
and then
girl.
she just sitting at the door, like, you know what I
Damn.
mean? Like, and then she can't get in, like, and then you bring your son home toys and then she don't got no toys, like, and then it's like,
Gee.
that's weird, nigga. I would be hot.
Do he got other kids though?
I'll be hot.
he raised those kids though.
They live with him.
Oh.
So he made a choice.
Yeah,
Man, you cool with him now? I ain't gonna lie, I would have held my grudge forever, man. Fuck.
Nah, you can't hold grudges forever
Nah,
because
I
you don't know what he was thinking, and you don't know how he was feeling back then and what made him do that. We was talking about that too, because like my dad, I held a grudge, but then again, I don't know his side of the story. That's what he was telling you, like, bro, you don't know my side of the story, what happened, what's going on, like, and if I tell you, you feel me, you make your judgment then. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel you.
That's some dark shit though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? Shout out my homie Solvik. I'm gonna bring his number because he's the same way like Smack. One time we're driving. This is real shit. I ain't gonna lie. We driving down third. We by Berendo and third, and we stop right at the line where the California Donuts is at.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, look, that's my dad." And I was like, "Where?" He's like, "Right there." And now he was like, and I'm like,
Smoker?
"That's your dad?" He's like,
A
"Yeah, he
smoker
live in
or
the
regular?
corner."
Smoker or regular?
Regular. He's like, that's my dad. And I was like, hey, fool, I'm like, cause none of us have dads.
Yeah.
I mean, fool, we literally had a group chat called No Dad, like on our phones. And he's like, that's my dad. I was like, does he know? He's like, nah, but my mom told me.
Oh.
He's like, that he don't know, but he's like, that's my dad, and he never tried to look for me or nothing.
He don't know.
No, he don't even know.
And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna say anything. He's like, no, cause I got my mom, fool, I'm cool. And I was like, bro, this is a trip, fool. Like,
so growing up, he always stayed right there. Like, man, this is my dad.
no,
And he just kept
and not
walking.
even around the corner. They lived on the same block, just half a block away.
Oh,
You
that
know,
is
I kind of
crazy.
realized though, with a lot of
That's some
situations.
dark shit,
That's
though.
What I kind of realized, like,
in a lot of situations, bro, when it's like the homies who don't got kids, dads and shit, it's either like their dad don't fuck with them because of drugs or because they don't fuck with the mama. Like the mama run the dad off to the point where he don't even want to take care of the kid. And it don't be your fault as a child.
For sure it don't be your fault.
It'd be like the mother, I don't want to deal with her. Mm-hmm. And in order to deal with her, I got to deal with her. And
You never even asked him, huh?
What?
Like what happened fully?
Yeah.
oh, you ain't never came to see me, man.
You did? And what did you say?
My mom.
It was for your mom, huh?
Yeah, that's how I be.
That's what I'm saying.
Because at the time she was cheating on him with nigga
Yeah.
Broadway, so he didn't want to deal with all that.
They be holding grudges, man.
It do be like that though, cause I remember when I see the last time I see my dad when I was 12. When that was the last time I see him. And then I seen him again when I was 18. And I was like, hey man, how come you feel me? My mom loved you. You had literally the perfect life, like living the American dream. You had your 3 kids, or your 4 kids. And he literally looked at me and he was like, I'm addicted. And like in Spanish, he's like, I'm addicted to drugs and I don't know how to get over it. And he died with the addiction like that. But there's situations like him where the homies over, I'm like your dad right there, fool. And I'm like, damn, like
Nigga don't care, homie. I don't give a fuck how in close proximity he is.
Nigga just don't want to deal with the mother.
Don't even care.
Man, you gotta think about what women be saying to some of these men. Like you look at it from a kid standpoint, but look at it like when you dealt with if you got a baby mother.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you guys.
Are you just seeing homies with their baby mothers?
Sure,
like
I know what you're saying.
they can say some hurtful shit to a nigga and vice versa. That make them not want to deal with each other in no form or fashion. Kids or not, they just like, man, fuck you and that kid. Because they hate the person so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's fucked up, it's like that. And then you got a lot of situations where it's niggas who don't step up because they didn't want the baby to begin with. And there's some niggas who still, the girl be like, I'm keeping it, and they be like, fuck it, and they step up. But it's a lot of niggas who like, bitch be like, I'm keeping it, and they be like, nigga, I don't want that baby.
I didn't tell you keep it, I told you get rid of it.
It be that too. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, but that's reality.
Yeah, it's reality. It's reality.
Yeah.
Well, I think, okay, so there's a question I have for you guys. You think even if, right, because when we talk about family, you talk about like the dynamic of like a marriage, a beautiful home, right? But if a man is a cheater, right? Let's just say a man is a cheater, but he's a great father. Is he not being a great father because he's cheating on that kid's mother? Like, does him being a cheater dictate how great of a father he is to that kid? You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying,
No,
but
Because a lot
it
of
don't
things,
dictate how great of a father you are, but it can cause a problem in that kid's life. You feel me? Overall, because what's gonna happen is you're not gonna be in the household with your child anymore. Now it's a broken home. You know what I mean?
But what if you let's just say the situation is you walk around, you're still there for the kid no matter what. If you cheat on the parent, you're there 24/7. You pick up your kid, you drop off, you're there mentally, physically, you pick up your great dad, you go to school meetings, but you're a fucking dog.
all right, let me ask you this.
Okay.
In a family household, what does the dad call himself?
The man of the house.
Besides a man, if you break it down to like, you call your daughter princess, you call your wife the queen.
Also, like king.
And you call yourself the king.
Yes.
But what are kings known to have?
A lot
Multiple
of wives.
women.
Yeah. So I think it breaks down to, we come from kings, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That mentality is in our blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I know the.
They call your girlfriend and tell her that.
Look at Scary.
Call her right now.
Scary.
Call her right now, man. We
You know what I mean?
Nah, real shit. I'm always talking about that because I remember one time I was talking to one of the homies, baby mama,
I was thinking about you.
and I was like, hey man, if he were to cheat on you, would you leave him? He's like, I'll leave him, and he'll never see the kid. But I'm like,
Whoa.
but he's a great father.